I'm sweating. Can you not do that? Oh, I'm a lady.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, meet Kayla.
Oh, hi.
Kayla's our beautiful bachelorette on the Interview Canoe.
Ah!
Alright, we have Kayla here.
Hi.
Kayla, I met a couple weeks ago,
It's been like 2 months.
and she wanted to go in the canoe for the interview.
That's true.
So I decided, since we both saw each other on Tinder, we should talk about dating and relationship.
Okay.
And so this is a Interview Canoe Bachelorette special, and we are filming here. We're going to get to know Kayla, and then we're going to see if we can find a lucky eligible bachelor in Asheville, Oregon, Henderson, Fairview area to take Kayla on an amazing date.
Personality is not important.
Okay.
Just kidding. You know why I think personality is important?
Why? Can't hear you.
Because let's say you just meet the babe of all babes and you marry them just because they're hot. Okay, when they've been looking real ugly in their 60s, hoping that they're not like a George Clooney phenomenon, then you're going to have to live with their crappy personality and realize you wasted all your time hooking up with this person. One thing I like to see is a good hairline. Oh, have you ever seen the movie, the show Impractical Jokers?
Yeah.
You know Murr? The one that's like balding.
Yeah.
And has like the wispy things.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's handsome and he has male pattern baldness, so maybe it doesn't matter. I just want ice.
Alright, what do you want?
Ice?
I got suntan lotion all over my hands. Here.
No, I don't even want it. That's rude. See, those are the horrible personality things I'm talking about. One more. This is the one. Come on, I'm over here.
I'm trying not to throw it on your purse. Alright, ready?
No, I've been ready.
Alright.
I would like my man to be outgoing. He can be the funny one in the crowd and I can just stand back and watch him make people laugh. It's gotta be funny. Not like obnoxiously loud. If we're in public, don't be yelling because I'll probably get embarrassed and get a little agitated. Because my ex used to do that all the time. He would make stupid jokes and be really obnoxious. And then he got mad at me for getting annoyed, so I don't want that.
Okay. Well, let's steer clear of X's here. Let's talk about Pharrell for a minute.
Okay.
Have you seen that picture of him when he's 15, 20, 25, 30, 35?
Does he look exactly the same?
Exactly the same.
That's because he's not a human.
What does it take to impress you on a date?
Oh, manners. For sure. You don't have to open my car door, but if we're walking into somewhere, at least hold the door for me. You know, you have to be able to hold a conversation, get me to laugh a few times.
Alright. So this is what everybody, this is what every woman says.
Oh,
Want to laugh, want to be chivalrous, you know,
yeah.
gentleman, have his own car, a job, things like that.
So what do I really want?
What I'm saying is, I had this theory once, it was called the McDonald's date theory.
Oh gosh.
That I could take a woman on a date to McDonald's and get a second date if it was meant to be.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where you take them. Essentially is my point. If you're going to click, you're going to click.
True.
Whether or not the environment. That's always been a theory. I've never tested it.
I'd say it works.
So we're setting the bar low here then. Guys, if you want to take her to McDonald's.
No, at least Chick-fil-A. Come on.
Okay.
At least.
Well, that brings up a...
McDonald's doesn't
Chick-fil-A.
agree with me.
Are you looking for a good Christian man?
You know, that's a complicated answer. Okay, so I grew up Christian.
Okay.
And I think that through the ages, I realized if you're a good person, you're a good person. You know, there are really sucky Christians out there and there are really good Christians. So I think that as long as you're a good person, I think that it'll work out usually. I'm not gonna judge you for your beliefs. I mean, okay, maybe if you're like satanic, I might. Cause I don't want you bringing some weird stuff home with you.
So you're open.
I'm a pretty open-minded person.
So you don't necessarily have to share the faith of your partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
But as long as there's not like a conflict between us about it. I don't really talk about religion that much because I feel like people just always get mad.
Tell me the best date you ever went on. Let's go there. We'll work backwards.
The best date I ever went on.
Most epic.
Oh.
From all standpoint, whatever.
I don't even think I've been on a real date.
So let's talk about chemistry.
Chemistry is just when both of us feel comfortable, when you just know, you feel like you can talk to that person about anything. Like I can just be awkward. I'm an awkward person. So if I feel like I can be awkward and make funny jokes and you won't be weird about it, then that's when I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to hang out with this guy again. Just be weird. Joke about stupid stuff.
Alright. Be weird.
Not too weird. Don't like pick your nose in front of me.
Okay. Weird is good. Alright.
Weird is good.
So not self-conscious. You want someone who really doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I want you to know who you are.
Alright. Oh, that's a good point. You want them to know who they are.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Don't be trying to impress everybody. Like, I don't want someone who is just very face value. Like, if you just, I don't know, if you go out, I don't know how to explain it. Let's say,
it sounds like you're talking about confidence.
yeah, pretty much. Just be like, okay, let me give myself as an example. I used to not know who I was. I would always hang out with certain people trying to go out partying, looking for hot guys to validate me and just call me pretty. And then I realized this is stupid. I'm not getting anything out of this. And these guys are idiots. So now while I will still go out, I don't go out to talk to guys. I go out to like hang out with my friends. So I know who I am. I'm not looking for someone to validate me as a person.
So you want a man who, when you go out, is not worried about doing everything right. You're worried about a man who's just more or less comfortable in his own skin.
Yeah, like if a stupid song comes on and I start dancing with you like an idiot, don't get embarrassed. You better just join me.
So you'd rather a man with a few weird quirks than a man who's always trying to impress.
Oh, definitely.
All day, every day?
All day.
Hashtag?
Every day. Hashtag
Quality. Man?
My man.
Hashtag Kayla's man.
Being a musician is a definite plus.
Alright. Are you musical?
I am. I majored in music in college for a while.
Let me guess what instrument you play really well.
Alright, go.
Piccolo.
No! Was you like a piccolo person?
Clarinet?
Yep.
Damn, I'm good.
I know. I'm definitely a clarinet type, I feel.
Music is good because that's part of your life. That was your major?
Yeah, when I went to college, but then they practiced so much that it just made it unenjoyable and I was losing my real passion for music, so I changed.
Alright. So, you would like to maybe, you don't want to be with someone who's 24/7 music?
I mean, you can be, as long as, well, I don't care. If it's your passion and it's what you want, as long as you still make Kayla time, that's fine with me.
Kayla time?
Kayla time.
What is Kayla time?
Time with Kayla.
Wait, is that once a week?
No.
Okay, let's clarify this.
Okay, Kayla time, let's say we're dating. And do they live in Asheville in my hypothetical situation?
Sure.
Okay, if we're dating and you're a musician or whatever, the amount of Kayla time I need would probably be, I probably want to see you at least 4 or 5 days a week, maybe, but not like hang out. Like if you wanted to bring me coffee at work, by all means do it.
But this is where I'll give you a little feedback.
Okay.
So I met you, as you said, a couple months ago.
Yeah.
You were immediately outgoing.
Was I?
Yes.
You introduced
You made a what I would call greeting, half hello,
To you?
half full. It was cool. I was like, this girl's gonna be all right. It seems like you want to joke around more than you want to have a philosophical conversation. Is that true?
Well, lies. Yeah, I joke around a lot, but I like to have really deep conversations too.
Okay.
Like I do that a lot with my friends. I need a guy if we're gonna talk about like the deep intricacies of like human nature. You should be able to do that too.
What are the struggles with dating? What's the problem? What's the hardship here?
Why can't I get a date?
Well, can you get a date?
No.
You can't get a date?
No.
What?
Not unless it's off of Tinder.
Well, that's what I mean. So you're going on dates, but they're not good dates?
Well, no, I don't. Okay, I can't think of. I went on one date recently, but before that, it had probably been like months and months because it just takes so much effort to go through the same conversation with people if I don't feel like you're worth my time. I'm getting nowhere with this staring
So
thing.
you're saying you're chatting with people,
Yeah.
but nothing's really feeling like it's worth your time.
Yeah, because like within like always like within a shortish amount of time, it always comes back to sex. Where are we going?
We're going up to that color
Why?
because I'm trying to steer away from the traffic.
Oh, I thought you meant we're going into that.
No, we gotta have it. All right, so let's talk about it. I've heard a lot of women say that they'll start out really good, and then within like
I don't think we're gonna make it.
text or feud, whatever, it goes sexual.
Yeah,
Tell me about that.
that's really annoying. We're just staring right into
I'm
this.
trying.
Maybe we should let the wind us that way.
No,
Okay.
I'm steering.
Well, about the sex thing, like why does it happen?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I guess Tinder is like a hookup site for a lot of people. I have it in my bio that I'm looking for like friends and people seeking adventure, which hopefully will weed out the people that are about to try and send me dick pics.
So friends and people seeking adventure is code for I want a relationship, but I don't want to talk about sex within the first before I meet you.
Well, it's code for, look, I can chill with you if that's what you want, but if you want, I mean, if you want to go on a date and something happens, that's fine, but don't be hanging out with me trying to get in these panties.
Say what?
Don't try and get in my pants.
They're trying to get in your pants.
At least not for a while. I mean, I'm a lady.
Alright.
Alright, I've screenshot many quote-unquote pickup lines that I've received.
Okay.
I gotta find them. I always send them to like one person, so there's a bunch of screenshots. Oh my gosh, I delete. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see. One moment, please. It says, I was thinking we could do dinner, then a movie, and finish the night with anal, you know, take things slow. That's one. Then there's, hey, what's up? Threesome with my girlfriend? No. Then,
Good. What else you got?
this guy said, I swear we've matched before, LOL, but I'm back in Asheville for the second interview on this job. I have a hotel, we should hang out. And I didn't answer. And then later he said, we can doggy hard. And I didn't answer. Then, this guy said, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? And I said, yeah, it did. I broke my femur and had some crazy bruised ribs. And he said, damn girl, want me to be your doctor? Just be ready to bend over. See, I try and make it funny. And then he's just like, nope, sex. And I'm just like, dang it.
Alright.
I need respect because I'm a respectful person. And if you talk to me like that, then I assume that you just think that I'm not worth getting to know.
Sure.
And that I'm just a body, which I am not. But I know some people that they probably be like, ah, yeah, come over. I'm a lady.
Okay.
I'm hot. But ladies don't sweat, they glisten, and that's what I'm doing.
Let's just clarify here so we don't confuse people.
Okay.
It's not that you're asexual. It's that
Yes.
there's a time and a place.
Yes.
Okay.
I have to have some kind of emotional connection. I'm not saying, oh, let's date for 5 years so I can know you. I'm being like, if I don't think If we don't click on some level, don't even try it.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, no sex talk
Yeah.
until
At least like 30 minutes in the date.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
So what would, if someone was to write you on Tinder or wherever you are online, what would
The proper
yeah,
etiquette.
What would it look like?
You know, you can say, hey, introduce yourself, unless your name's right there. That's annoying on Tinder. This guy, his name was like Tyler, and he was 25. He said, hey, what's up? My name is Tyler. I'm 25. And I was like, I see all of that already. Okay, this guy was nice. I didn't answer him, though. That's because I don't know why. He said, hey, Kayla, pretty name. My name's Kyle. You're really gorgeous, and I like your profile. I think we'd get along great. Think we could talk? But I didn't answer, so I don't know why. Maybe I'm just shallow.
Well, did you find him attractive?
Yeah, he's cute. But he was like 10 years older than me. So
I don't know if you use any other dating profiles, but there are categories where you can say you want this, that, whatever.
yeah.
So I'm going to run down. We'll play the lightning round here.
Okay.
Okay.
Am I
Income.
saying yes or no? Income?
Max, what are you looking for income-wise in a man?
Oh, I don't even know.
You can say it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but you have to have some kind of income. I'm not gonna pay for all your stuff.
Give a low-level number.
I don't even know how much I make a year.
Alright, fair enough.
But I would say, okay, you have to make enough to at least pay for some dates. I'll pay for some dates. I'm not the type of person that's gonna make you pay for everything.
Alright.
But don't ask me to buy your groceries or something.
Okay, continuing on lightning round.
Okay, forgot.
Okay, kids? No kids.
No kids.
Okay, age range.
I say 23 to. I'm 24. Maybe like up to 30, but I don't know. 20. It's usually 23 to like 28.
23 to 28. Alright.
Yeah. Maybe 29. I don't know.
Alright. And occupation?
I don't really care what your job is as long as you like it. I prefer you not to work at like a fast food restaurant.
Education?
I prefer college education, but it's not required.
Body type?
Babe. Just hot. I'm just kidding. I'm not too picky these days. Just don't be super overweight. I like someone that'll go to the gym with me. So a nice body would help.
Alright. So just someone reasonably in shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is so hot.
And I'm trying to think of the parameters. What else are there?
Are we talking about like the okay human parameters?
Yeah. What are you looking for? Long term, short term, casual?
I'd say right now I'm looking for probably either short term or long term because I'm trying to figure out if I'm moving out of the country. But if I met someone that was worth me staying, then I probably wouldn't leave.
Alright, well I'm going to pipe in here. Correct me if I'm wrong though.
Okay.
Short term does not mean she's just
yeah.
trying to get laid.
No,
right?
it does not.
Alright, it means that you want something meaningful.
Yeah. Like,
Whether it's your soulmate or not, you want to have a good time, you want to be able to watch movies, cuddle, hang out, do fun things.
Yeah.
Is that what you mean?
look at that. Yeah, but it's not casual. I think casual is like, yeah, hit it and quit it.
Yeah,
I'm
just clarifying for
the
anyone who
audience.
didn't pick up on that.
Short term does not mean that I want you to come over and sleep with me today.
Alright.
Maybe tomorrow.
Describe romance for you.
Like, what would be romantic?
What's romantic to you? What's mushy and gross to you?
Well, what's mushy and gross is how hot it is. But what is romantic? I think that making the extra effort, like, listen, if I say I really wanted someone to walk with me at night in a park, like randomly in passing. Okay, romance is taking something I say in passing and making it happen, like without me knowing. Or just listening to little details and throwing them in sporadically.
What have your biggest issues been with the men you've gone on dates with? what area are they usually lacking? If they actually make it
To a date?
where do they fall short?
By trying to, usually by trying to have sex at the end of the night is when I realize I'm not gonna hang out with them again.
So they go for the goal in one date.
Yeah, because that's just unattractive.
So you prefer a little more of a long game.
Yeah, just like don't ask to stay over. Don't ask me to go to your place. Just let it be a date, and that's it.
So that doesn't happen often?
No, they always want to stay over, or like go back and watch a movie, and then just happen to fall asleep. That happens. Maybe I'm bad at it too. I'm bad at ending dates. So if you can just like end the date or make it like we're going to dinner here, and then that's that.
How are your dates compared to what you assumed relationships would be like based on how you grew up, how you were raised, what you've seen on TV?
Oh, they don't compare. Dates that I've been on are just like, I don't know, I feel like nobody puts in effort anymore. It's just kind of, everyone has their own motives. So everyone will go out on a date and like have the cheesy conversation, but like in the movies, it's all cute. Like they ask your parents, you don't have to ask my parents to go on a date, but they'll pick you up and be really nice. But I feel like in our society these days, it's all about sex and immediate gratification.
How confident do you like your man to be?
How confident?
Yeah.
Very, I would think. Like, yeah, I don't want to feel like I have to make you feel good about yourself. I'm trying to think. I don't want a guy that's going to be like, oh my gosh, no, I'm ugly, no, I don't understand why you're with me, I don't get it. I'm like, not that, because I'm not going to sit around and make you feel good all day. I feel like you should be pretty solid in who you are, especially at our ages now, because we're young adults. I feel like if you don't know who you are, have some confidence, then I can't do anything to help, and that's how you get into codependent relationships.
Let's talk about you for a minute.
Okay.
Let's make sure they know what to get into. Let's talk about any ailments or disabilities you may have. You're not in a wheelchair, are you?
No, I'm not. My legs both work.
Okay. Are your knees good? Your back good?
You know,
your head on straight?
Well, my knee, I have a bad knee, my left one, so try not to hit it or kick it. That'd be great. And then,
You still hike and stuff?
yeah, I love to hike. It's not that bad. It's just if I go on like an all-day hike, it might hurt pretty badly afterwards, but I can make it.
Okay, what you doing?
Right now, I'm trying to not go in that cove.
You don't want to go in the cove?
No, because we're gonna get stuck. Do you want to go in the cove?
I was trying to get some shade for you.
Okay, let's go to the cove.
I will say this.
What?
I really like that tattoo.
Thanks. They're trees.
It's well done.
Really? It's a cover-up of a really sucky tree.
I like it. It's pretty.
Thank you. Kindly. That made me feel so good about myself.
It's subtle. I like it because it's subtle.
So
I never
thank you.
noticed you had that.
Good. I do have it.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Married with 3 kids. No. I don't know. That's like, as in like relationships or like where I'm living. My hair is just.
No, let's see. What are your desires? You talked about possibly going overseas.
Yeah, okay, 5 years from now, I want to have a companion to some extent. We don't have to have, I really won't have kids 5 years from now. I might, but, you good back there? Yes,
Good.
I don't know, I want to be with someone, possibly married, traveling, just living life. I feel like I'm at the age where
Are you done exploring?
no, I'm just getting started.
Okay.
I
So
need
you're looking
to,
for a relationship, not necessarily to settle down though.
yeah, I need someone that'll go with me on adventures and be
Does that
excited.
mean somebody that has job flexibility to move around? Someone that's not locked into a career
I need someone, you can have a career in one place, but I need you to be able to, like, sporadically, if we just want to take a week off and go somewhere, that you'd be okay with that. Oh, you had a bag this whole time?
You want to put your phone in the
No,
bag?
you're just holding out on me. You just had it all locked up. I'm just out in the open.
Clearly, I'm not considerate.
Where did we come from?
Over there.
It's where?
We're making
Oh, over there.
Alright.
Can I have a drink now?
Oh, yeah.
So parched. These questions are just a lot.
Here.
Am I gonna like this? Does it have a
It's either that or
flavor?
beer.
I thought you had a soda.
Oh, I drank it. I thought I had 2.
Oh my gosh. Is this just water?
I'm not doing so hot back here, am I?
No. This is literally carbonated water.
Yes.
Don't they have flavored ones?
Yes. Alright, so... I'm sorry I cut you off on the phone, right?
That's
Someone
okay.
that has a job, they don't have a job, but you want to be able to, what, take a couple weeks off, go on an adventure?
Yeah, I mean, why not? I don't want someone who's just so comfortable in their job and their job is all about making money and that's what they want. I want you to live with me because we're young and you only YOLO, as the youngins would say. So, yeah, go on adventures. Why just be so comfortable and make your life all about making money?
So materials and possessions really don't matter much to you.
No. Not when if I had like $1,000 right now, I would definitely spend it on a plane ticket before I spend it on anything else.
So where overseas are you thinking about?
I want to move back to England.
You lived in England?
I studied abroad there.
What part of England?
In Plymouth. There's a southwest.
Alright, let's talk in an English accent then.
No!
I think we should.
That's not an English accent.
Oh, this is across the Mersey.
Oh.
Across the Mersey every day in Liverpool.
No, I can't do it unless...
You can't do it.
I can, but...
Well, let's do it.
No.
Alright, so tell me, if you was to go back overseas...
What? That is not
If
English.
you was to go back overseas, listen,
Okay.
it's Cockney.
Alright.
And you just go back overseas, eh? And what would you, where would you want to live in England?
I don't really care. I want to live... I don't know. My best friend and I, she lives there. I was gonna move there and we were just gonna move somewhere and just get a house. I don't really care. I love
countryside, like London.
I like the countryside more than like big cities. But they have countryside everywhere.
They have what?
They have countrysides everywhere. Like you're never that far from some rolling hills.
So what are you gonna go wolfing?
What is wolfing?
Wolfing?
What is that?
Wolfing's when you travel and you work on farms for.
No, I don't want to do that.
You want to shear sheep?
No, I want to have a job in England because that's why it'd be so good for traveling. Because I can just pick up and go to Ireland for like a day if I wanted.
Alright, so what's your background in?
Like education.
Music and education?
Oh, I thought you said like what's my major was social work.
Nice.
And my minor is in sign language interpreting.
Interpretation?
Yes. Sign language interpreting was my major, and then I changed it to social work.
So if we went back, could we superimpose you sign language in this whole conversation?
I wouldn't do a very good job, but I probably could do most of it.
Alright.
But I'm not going to.
Kayla, if people out in the Asheville area find you charming, attractive, and quite funny, and deep, and whatnot, how would you like them to be creative in their response to contact?
They could,
Can't hear you.
I don't know. How could they be creative?
Like, should they shoot a 1-minute video?
I think that would probably get my attention more than a message. So maybe like a 1-minute video of why I should go on a date with you. Because we all know that I don't respond to messages very well.
You don't respond to messages very well.
So, I mean, if I'm looking at your face, I'd probably be way more inclined.
So would you go easy on these guys if their videos were a bit cheesy?
I love cheese.
You like cheese?
No, I love cheese.
You love cheese.
Love it.
Like
Yeah.
brie?
Brie, cheddar.
Smoked Gouda?
That's probably my favorite.
We're not that good in the cheese because we haven't named anything super.
I know, I was about to say cottage. I was like, that's disgusting, and I hate
I love
it.
cottage.
Well, that's why.
I love pineapple.
Ew. Gross.
Alright, so that's what we'll do. You gotta make a short video.
Watch nobody make a video. I'd be like, this
Look,
is
you know what?
awesome.
You're gonna take the time to go out with a man
Yeah.
that took the time to watch this video and be interested in you.
What if?
Then damn it, he should spend a minute and make a video.
Yeah, but what if no one sends a video, and then I see you, and I'm like, so how are the videos coming? And you're just like, about that.
Well, Kayla,
You better start swiping. Are you trying to tip me over?
well, Kayla, so you're saying that you're open to non-videos.
No,
What are you saying?
because now that you've made that an option, I feel like I only want videos.
Well, let's set
I want
the
to
bar
see.
high.
I want to see your
Listen,
face in motion.
You already got your feet in the water in these other dating sites.
Yep,
Here at Interview Canoe, we go hard or we go home.
exactly.
So, if you want to take Kayla out on a date, shoot a 1-minute video.
Or
Cheesy-
two. No,
Two.
I don't have that much time. Just
Cheesy is alright. Show a little personality. Let's help them out by giving them some stuff to put in their video. For instance, you know any riddles?
no.
Give them a math problem, damn it. Give them something.
Okay, here's what the math problem is that I want you to solve. What is 2 to the 3rd power plus or minus 8?
Wait, plus or minus 8?
Shh, just let it happen. I need creative answers. Times 3 minus 10. Yep.
Alright. So there you go.
That should have 2 answers, right?
Well, it's probably, I think that would be on a graph.
You're like, what is X? I don't know. I'm really bad at math.
Alright. Let's see. Do you have a favorite cartoon?
I like Bob's Burgers. I've been watching that a lot lately.
Alright.
I just started watching that like a week ago.
So, how about, feel free to insert
Bob's
quote from Bob's Burgers in your best British accent,
I like Tina. She's my favorite.
right? What else? What other fuel can we give them? Do you like mountains?
I like mountains. I like hiking. Oh, you can tell me. I don't know. I like food. If they want to cook for me, they can do that. But that's not really a date. Then I'd have to go to their place.
It's like a second, third date.
Or they could cook for me and have a picnic.
Well, hold on. We're giving them stuff.
Don't do that, because now I know it's not original.
We're giving them stuff to put in the video.
Yeah, I don't know. They could talk about gauges and tattoos and stuff.
Are these things that are of interest?
Yeah.
You didn't bring that up?
Well, we switched the subject. That was when I got really hot, I think. I like gauges. I like tattoos. I like...
No. Are these mandatory?
No,
Okay. But,
they are definitely...
what's your favorite gauge?
For a guy to have his ears gauged, I think like anywhere from 0 to 5/8 is good. I don't have a favorite gauge. Or no gauges. I don't care.
Alright, and maybe they should tell you a story.
Tell me...
How about them tell you about... What should they tell you?
Tell me about your most embarrassing the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you in college. No, not everyone's gone to college. In a grocery store. I haven't had anything embarrassing happen.
Dude, I've never had anything.
In public. There.
Okay.
Or like, tell me about when you farted on accident in front of someone.
Well, I'm going to say this. I think Kayla's pretty cool.
Yes.
And if you want to go on a date with her, you better step your game up and shoot a video. What's your favorite flower?
What is my favorite flower?
Yeah.
Gerber daisies.